Exactly 7 years ago from today, I uploaded my first layout update video talking about my plans for my new layout.
Hi, I'm Sam, and welcome to episode 6 of Sam's Trains Vlog series.
This video was filmed and uploaded on the same day that I got final confirmation that I could use this space for a layout. My first layout design, which I talked about in the video, which you can watch the whole thing by clicking the card right here, was only a rough draft under the impression of a what if. The original track plan had a bunch of changes between then and now, and after 7 years of bench work, track laying, and a whole bunch of wiring, everything has led to this moment right here. Here we are at my layout 7 years later, and there's been a lot of cool changes to it. Going back to watch the first video where I talked about adding a yard over here, that changed to having the yard here, as well as things such as having the table come all the way out in the front and go back. A lot of things have changed from the very beginning in my layout design planning. That's still true even right now. I'm still changing things as we speak on this layout. New designs, new changes, things I'm working on, things that'll make it better. I'm even changing a lot of switches too. Unfortunately, I learned a little bit too late that Ross switches are a lot better than Atlas switches. You can see on this Atlas switch, there's a major gap in electricity and a big gap right there for pickup rollers on engines to fall into, where on the Ross switch, that's not the case whatsoever. So I'll be swapping out all my Atlas switches for Ross switches. But we can talk about that later. Right now, we gotta celebrate 100 videos and 10 layout updates. How cool is that? So before we get too far into the video, I'd like to take a second to thank everybody, because right now, we're at 1,300 subscribers, which is crazy to me. I never thought this would be a goal that we could hit, and here we are. So thank you guys for your support and your help over the years. I'm glad you guys are here. Let's continue this journey. Now, I told you guys that I would have some major updates for update 10, but I've decided to change that a little bit and push that back to layout update number 11. You guys have probably already seen a couple of new things in the shots, but like I said, we'll get to that later. I've got something cool for you guys today. That's right. By the title of this video and what you see behind me, you can probably tell we're running a bunch of trains today. Today, we are officially going to do a ribbon cutting ceremony on my layout, and then we're going to run a whole ton of trains. So sit back, grab a drink and a snack, and let's get started. Alright, I've got my ribbon ready to go. Let's go ahead and give it a cut, and let's get running some trains. Alright, the SARX Railroad is officially open. The first train I'm going to run is already right behind the ribbon. It is my first train that I ever got. I won this when I was 6 years old back in 2010 at a Christmas open house from my local hobby shop, Sutherland Station in Huntsville, Alabama. I was into O-Gauge trains before this, but this was the first set that I actually received in O-Gauge. And this is the set that really got me where I am today in the hobby. So, as a tribute to that, I'll be running this around my layout first. Well, there you have it, the first official run around the layout. I'm glad I was able to get this engine out again. It's been a few years since I've run it. Now, let's get to the other trains.
Dispatcher, are we clear through the diamond? Over. That's affirmative. Clear ahead. Over. Thanks, dispatcher. Green lights ahead. Out.
Your attention,
Are we clear through the crossing? Over. That's started. Clear ahead. Over. Dispatcher here. You're lined up and clear inbound. Over. Copy. We have that clear. Out. Get Enjoy the oranges now.